Hey guys, how's your 2022 going so far? Have you thought about any ways to make 2022 better? Well, I thought about it in December and I have made some New Year resolutions, like learning Spanish, keeping on dancing, and trying more fashion styles. To make sure I can achieve all these things, I've done some research on YouTube. I know we all spend ages mooching on YouTube and Bilibili, but only a fraction of the content that we watch truly inspires us. So today I'm going to save you some time by sharing my top 3 tips from YouTube on making 2022 your best year yet. Each tip comes with one example. This video is sponsored by HBN. It is a brand that creates skincare products using effective ingredients. I tried their facial serum and on the last day of 2021, I got this HBN amino acid moisturizing facial cleanser and I have been using it ever since. It is friendly towards sensitive skin, and the fun part is that you can create fluffy bubbles when you rub your hands together. Recently, London's dry winter has taken a toll on my sensitive skin, but I find the face wash quite soothing and cleansing as it contains plant-based serum. And back to the video. Tip number 1. Set achievable and measurable goals. We all need goals to work towards. Just like before we travel, we need to have a destination. And here is this great tip from Fernanda.
With those types of goals, you can track them and it's like measurable, so you can actually see if you're improving or not and exactly how to get there, rather than making this huge goal that you don't even know how to achieve.
Let's say one of your New Year resolutions is to speak English fluently, but it's not very measurable. How do you define fluently? So let's specify it into learning English 1 hour per day. And most likely you're going to speak English fluently somewhere along the way. I am practicing this method as well. Some of you might know that I started to learn Spanish recently. I used to put it as passing Spanish B2 this year. But recently, to make it more measurable, I have changed it into learn Spanish at least 15 minutes per day. I can basically do anything for 15 minutes, so it doesn't seem that daunting, and I have been tracking it with Duolingo, which links to the second point that I'm going to talk about. And currently I am on a 52-day streak. Wish me luck. Number 2, track your record. I found this suggestion from Lindy, a polyglot YouTuber. She's a designer and she speaks 5 languages, which is great. So in her video, she said that
something I wish I did all these years ago when I started learning languages was to consistently track my progress so that I could see how far I've come and improve on my language learning methods as I go.
But I think this works for anything that anyone wants to learn. Take Jasmine, one of my best friends, as an example. Back in the winter of 2020, she started jogging. And the reason why I know she's been tracking her progress is that she basically sent me screenshots of her running apps every day. That's how I knew it. And as time went by, she runs longer and faster. Last summer, she joined a jogging team and began to invest in professional training kits to better track her performance. Jasmine once told me that looking back on her progress gives her the sense of achievement, which motivates her to keep running. This year, to become fitter and healthier, I have decided to try running, and I have ordered a running armband. I will start running when it arrives, but I haven't started yet. Please don't let Jasmine see this video because she'll be so cocky if she sees that I'm complimenting her in my video. But never mind. Just in case, Jasmine, if you're watching it, I know you're going to be very happy.
A really helpful hint or tip when it comes to tracking things, go at it with curiosity rather than perfectionism, meaning just see how many days you can do it in a row. Just see what days you tend to constantly fall off.
Number 3, make sure your habit works for you. This simply means that looking back on your progress, looking back on how you've been doing towards your goal, and take out the part that doesn't really work for you.
Take what's working with you into the new year and then just make those atomic changes to the things that aren't working as well. So,
for example, if I'm trying to keep a habit and it doesn't work for me, no matter how hard I try, it doesn't work for me, then if I keep forcing myself into it, I will be so frustrated and defeated, which does nothing but harm to my confidence and mental health. One thing that a lot of people tend to forget is that the whole aim of having a goal, tracking our progress, is to benefit ourselves, but not to hate ourselves. Take me as an example. One of my New Year resolutions is to find my style, meaning finding the outfits that suit me. So I have started to create a mood board, which was suggested by so many YouTubers. I did it for one day. Actually, I tried for a week, but it didn't work, so I quit. But I do follow other advice. For example, when I see people walking around with different kinds of outfits, and think about what I like and don't like about their outfits. Or when I go to Oxford Street or Regent Street, I always keep an eye out for the latest commercials and think about things that I can learn from in terms of, fashion inspirations, etc. And I have listed out 5 things that I really need to buy to change my wardrobe. And this week I got all of them because there's a huge sale going on recently.
Hey, I'm back. I bought loads of things. I've got like boots.
And I can't wait to film a video of me wearing my new outfits. Right, so those are the top 3 tips that I learned from so many self-improving videos on how to make 2022 better, how to make it meaningful, how to live a better life in 2022. I'd love to know how you think about them, and also, do you have any New Year resolutions? Please feel free to leave in the comment section. I really love reading your comments, so please feel free to leave whatever you feel like. And also, a short invitation. I am going to do a live streaming chat this Saturday night, Beijing time, 7 p.m. So yeah, if you have time, you can come by and say hi, we can have a chat. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and bye!